Hey you guys, it's Britt. Tonight we're here to talk about this video that a content creator, she basically runs a social media page featuring her younger brother. It's called Lando Land and they're on TikTok. But in this situation, I was right again. And that's not to brag in a positive way, but it's just to say that I have been saying for years, family vloggers know what they're doing, they know who they're posting to, and they do not care because they continue doing it. And sure enough, she made this video and the content is still being made, showing this little boy who she says people comment nasty things and those people should be in jail. But let's go ahead and keep the content rolling because money over morals any day of the week. But we're going to chat for a few about this. So if you're interested, please keep watching. Alright you guys, so surprisingly enough, this channel is not very big. They have just over 6,800 followers as of me filming my video. And the video that she has now pinned has over 1 million views. So let's watch the video and then I'll give y'all my thoughts.
I do not care what anybody says. Saying that you have a crush on a child is beyond weird. I've had people say that they have crushes on him. I've had people say like, oh, let me know when he's 18. Or, oh, can you hold him for my daughter? It's just weird. If you want to say that he's cute, just say that he's cute. But implying these other very sexualized ways for a child is absolutely alarming. And I feel like you should be in jail for thinking that way. I understand that me and my mom both chose to put my brother online. And we chose to make this page for him because we were just like, oh, we want to capture cute moments of Landon and like everyone loves him and I love sharing him with you guys. But I will always protect my brother first and foremost. These pages like this will always be blocked and I just don't think that it's acceptable at all.
Guess what? You thinking that you're gonna do everything to protect your little brother, you're a liar because you're continuing to make content sharing your little brother. The exact people that you are calling out and blocking and making this big deal out of it, which it is a big deal, but you're not doing anything to shield or protect your brother because you know these comments are coming in, you know bad people are on the internet, you said so yourself, they should be in jail. But you're continuing to post the content because you know that posting him equals money for you and your mother. I truly believe, and I've always thought this, if you have a social media page dedicated to a child, whether it's your son, your daughter, your niece, your nephew, your younger sibling, I don't care what your relationship is to said child. If your channel, people come there to see this child, that is weird. Make your own content. How many creepy comments do you have to receive to finally choose to protect this child? This is also one of those pages that brands are now starting to send them products. They're sending them PR in exchange for an honest review. So this young child is obviously on the radar of not only bad people, but also brands that are willing to co-sign child exploitation. So shame on her and shame on her mother for centering this literal baby as a way to get clicks on social media. There is no problem with wanting to capture sweet moments. I am here for that. There is nothing that says you have to post it on social media. There is such a thing, I know this is a wild concept, but there is such a thing of filming your children or family, young family members growing up and not posting it for public consumption. Really wild, I know, but that does exist. And just the fact that you full on admitted and acknowledged that these are the people consuming your content, and you continue to post this child is appalling. So I really can't stand this, and how stupid of you to post this video and then continue to film the same content.
Saying that you have a crush on a child is beyond weird.
This is not meant to shame you. This is coming from a place of love. But if you are seeing comments sexualizing your little brother on a page that you and your mom created to just show really cute moments, and now you're so disturbed by these comments, you're making a video calling it out. You're in a really beautiful place of awareness because you see how disgusting and creepy the internet is, and you have a chance right now to just delete the page. If child predators can't find what they're looking for online, the first place they will go is pages that post children, like family accounts or their favorite, which is a page dedicated to posting a child. Also, AI is being used to create really explicit content of kids. And where do they get these images of kids, you might ask? They take them from the internet. I'm not trying to fearmonger. This is the reality of the internet today. It is crazy and creepy and scary and disgusting. Last but not least, your child, your little brother, can't consent to any of this content being put out. So that's something that I would think about. And honestly, based on the comments of your videos, I would just delete that page if you really care about protecting him and his safety. I love you, and I wish the best for you, and I really hope that you delete his page.
Think you have a crush on a little boy is wrong. Yes, but you know what's also wrong? Having a whole TikTok account about said little boy, knowing that people are looking at him the wrong way or people are sexualizing him and keeping the page up. So there's this TikTok page named Landon Slan, and it's about this little toddler. So this girl and her mom made the TikTok page about the little boy, and I guess they've been getting comments and weird messages about the little boy, and the big sister decided to make a whole TikTok video talking about the weird messages and stuff like that they get about the little boy, that there's grown women that have crushes on him or just sexualizing him, calling him like a little man and stuff like that he's really cute and all that. But what bothers me is that they keep the page up. The page is up, and she's made another video after that one. So they're obviously going to keep the page up. And this is really disgusting because you're giving PDF files access to the little boy. And there's a content creator named Salty But Sweet or something like that. And she made a video about this, and people were getting mad at her, saying, how dare you look at the boy that way. No, just saying that it's not the content creator's fault or the mom's fault for keeping the page up and that people are looking at him. But if you know people are looking at your child the wrong way, why are you going to continue to give them access? Like, if there was a family member or a friend that made those comments about your child, you would keep your child away from them. But they're doing the opposite. They're serving him up in a silver platter for people to continue to do this. Plus, with AI, with technology, people do crazy stuff with videos and pictures of little kids. So I don't agree with family channels, but even worse, I think having a whole TikTok account or social media account about a child, I think it's completely wrong. I mean, you should just share pictures and videos and stuff privately with your family and close friends. But making this account public for anybody to go look for and watch videos and pictures of a little child is completely crazy. But what do you guys think about this? Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think it's correct for them to continue the page up? Let me know. I want to talk about it.
But anyway, those are my thoughts for now. I couldn't believe that this video even was posted and it's still up and it's pinned. So you want people to believe that this is how you really feel and the things that you're really concerned about. But people in your own comments are calling you out for how foolish this stance is. But I think that's enough for today. If you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.